Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ronnie. For you who are new to my channel, I was one of the participants in GS Trophy in New Zealand in 2020, and we rode the 850 GS there, and I really loved that bike, and I bought a bike and rebuilt it to my type of kind of bike, adventure bike and all that stuff. And me and my friend Anders, who I'm gonna present in a little bit, we were in Norway on a gravel tour, and I heard that BMW would release the 900 GS on that Friday. And I thought, no, I don't need a new bike. I have the 850 and I love that bike. And under the weekend, I really loved that bike, but I thought, okay, a little bit more power and a little less weight would be perfect. And yeah, when I look at the spec about the 900 GS, it was a little bit lighter and it has a little bit more power. So yeah, I kinda ordered one on Monday. So we are here in Gothenburg and we are going to pick up my bike. So we are also going to ride the bike in a little time. Me and Anders is about to compare the 900 GS with my 850 GS. So yeah, watch. Here we have Anders Olsson. He rides an BMW HP Enduro, I think it calls. And yeah, we have had a lot of fun on gravel and crazy roads through the years here. And he is my film crew today. And yeah, we are going to ride the 900 and the 850 GS. So. All right, here we have the bike, so yep, let's check it out. Thank you. So the 900 GS, my bike, the Passion color, I think we call it. What is new on this bike? We have the front suspension. It's all new. Here you can increase and decrease the compression. And on this side, you can increase and decrease the rebound damper, so it's different. You have the black handlebar, and you have the steering riser. And we have the rear suspension. It's a Sachs damper. The big wheel here is the fast for compression, fast speed compression, and the little screw is the low speed compression. And this over here are the rebound for this damper. And here you have the spring preload. If it's all the way out, you ride solo. If you do 10 turns in, it's solo rider with luggage, and if you take it all the way in, it's when you ride with a passenger. We have the new endurance chain on this bike. This is my first bike to have that kind of chain. And for this bike, you already have something I always put on my bike, proper enduro foot pegs. And this is a new kickstand, and this comes with the bike also. I always change this on my bike. You can, yeah, a gear shift lever where you can adjust. And this beautiful part on the 850, it's metallic silver on this, a little black metallic. I think maybe it's more scratch resistant. We will see. The rear end, I don't know if this is completely new. If you compare it to the 850, it's look almost the same, but when you come to this rear end, it's completely new. The 850 has some black plastic and you can put stuff there and that stuff. This is so clean. It's look very, very nice. Very, very slim. It has a very good rear end. And I choose the off-road tire, and this is the Karoo 4. And I have had the Karoo 4 on my 850, so I'm not going to be disappointed. These tires are awesome. It's a good all-around tire. And you have the Akrapovic exhaust system. I think it's about 1.5 kilo you can save on this one. This bike comes with the Akrapovic standard. You have the so-called adventure brake pedal when you sit down and when you stand up. This new engine has 900 cc. It has 4 pistons. The 850 has ordinary pistons. So I think this bike is going to, yeah, it can deliver a little bit more. Anders says the tutan kommer att dö.
It will die. Especially when he rides behind me.
One of the coolest features of this front fork, the Enduro front fork, is this. Check it out. It has the titanium nitrate coated 45 millimeters front fork. It's so cool. It's black. It's like the pro motocross team had when I watched motocross earlier. We have the cockpit, or what you call it. I ordered a new GPS, and like you see, the windscreen here. I have ordered a black one, the tinted one, but it was not here for the delivery date. So we will fix that later. But it looks very cool, a little bit Dakar style. If you are familiar with the BMW earlier, this is pretty standard. You can change and flip, and that's the fun button when you ride gravel. And this is not so new, it's pretty the same. We have the 12 volt and the USB port here. USB port. Yeah, I got the key. So let's hear the Akrapovic. Okay, are you ready? The fuel tank is completely redesigned. I think I read minus 4.5 kilo they saved on this design, and the fuel capacity is 0.5 liter less. That's not so much. Very good. So 14 kilograms lighter than the 850, and it has 10 more horsepower. And that's exactly what I wanted in the 850, so I think this bike is going to be crazy good. I also read that it is only 20% of the 850 left in this bike. This bike has premiere today, the 24th February, and I was one of the absolutely first one to order this one in Sweden when they released it, and I am probably, I don't know if I am the first, but I am one of the first to get the bike. So this is cool. This bike has the Enduro packet. I have heard that unfortunately BMW Motorrad has they are short on components for this bike, and it is the Enduro spring and the suspension they are having problem to deliver, but I know this bike has it, so yeah, we are going to have some fun with this bike. Now it's only one thing left to do, and it's we take it out for a spin and compare it to the 850. Let's ride. We are out in the wood to do some gravel driving. So yeah, we have fitted a camera over here so you can see the rear wheel bounce up and down. Maybe it would be a cool effect. And if you see in the mirror here, yep, I have my camera on me, so let's go. And I'm riding the 900 GS now. And we have Anders on the 850, so we take a little ride. I have driven this bike for 28 kilometers or so. Alright, we have Enduro Pro mode, and I put out this, what you call it, anti-spin maybe. I'm not gonna rev this bike full today because it's brand new. I hope the sound is okay. I don't know, first time I have this microphone in the helmet. Alright, here comes the fun part of this track. It's very loose in the ground, and if you look farther ahead we have a tree on the road, so yeah, that was that. We are going down this hill one more time, and then I'm gonna change the bike to the 850. Oh ho. It was a storm yesterday. We have a lot of tree lying everywhere. Okay, hello. Oh, loose. It will be very fun to test the 850 and see if it's some different in the suspension and maybe the power. Okay, we are going to change bike now. Well, I think the bike handles itself pretty good. I love the 850 and I don't hate this one yet, I can tell you. So that's a good sign. No, I'm not hating you. We'll see. I think I like this bike. Okay, now it's time for the 850. This bike I have ridden very long. Come on, let's do this. Enduro Pro, I take both traction. Alright. Yeah, I feel it feels different, I can say. Alright, let's go. Whoop. And here we have the tree. It was fun now to see the weight and the suspension. I have to turn around now. All right.
Moses.
Yes,
Way better.
I think so.
This is the first time I drove it.
Here we go, the 900 GS. Here we go. Woohoo! Fucking rocket! Oh yeah, I had my plan today was to ride crazy roads to show you the difference between the 850 and 900. But as you can see, it was tree had fallen over the road everywhere. We couldn't find a decent track to ride on. We had in Sweden, where I live, we had the worst storm yesterday in 5 years. So yeah, it was, I'm sorry, it wasn't too easy to get a decent road for you guys. Okay, Anders, we have ridden the 850 and the 900 GS. What's the verdict?
It's stiff and it's quick and it's quite hard and it's fun. It's great.
Yeah, like you said, I begin to ride the 900 and we tested on loose gravel and lots of weird material. And the 900 is totally okay. This is probably the first time I ride motorcycle this year, so I don't know. It felt very good.
Yes.
And then when I changed to the 850, it felt very big and a little bit sloppy, if we said that.
More soft. It's more soft
Yeah.
one way or another, and when you give throttle, it takes a little bit more time to get it.
Yeah.
And so it's much more fun with the 900 because you get the power quite quick.
Yeah.
Quite quick if you're used to an HP2 as I am. But anyway, it's a great response.
Yeah, we had our intercom on so we could speak, and this AP2 fan said, "Whoa, this is like similar, I can live with this one, it's like the AP2 style."
It's as close as you get, guys.
Okay. Yeah, the verdict, it was very great, and I think I'm gonna enjoy it very much. And it was, we took a smooth gravel road back here, some turns and stuff, and that's when Anders said, "Oh, this is great, this bike, and hey, we have to change one more time."
Yes.
So I can take this corner. I think you saw that in the film earlier. And man, I think I started to laugh or something. Woohoo! It was so funny.
I could hear the smile. I heard the smile to my bike.
Yeah. So now I have to ride this 900, so it's have gone 1,000 kilometers, so I can do the first service before I can rev it crazy, you know. So yeah, hope you like this video. Go to a BMW Motorrad dealer and test the 900.
Get your own.
Yeah, get your own, man. Yeah, go and test that. That's if you borrow a 900. I don't know if you dare to do this stuff, but these bike are my company. I have a driving school, so yeah, if it happens something, it's on me. So my bad. All right, anything more, Anders?
No, you have to test it and stay tuned. It will probably be more films.
Yep. This 900 right now it's totally original, and you guys who have seen my earlier film, I used to pimp the bike up with stuff from Touratech and those things. I have a lot of extra BMW Motorrad parts. I haven't mount this yet, but maybe it come a little film when I pimp my bike up. All right. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day.